Thousands of simple palisades and stone embankments sprang up across the land, often perched on mountains with the main citadel occupying the highest point. As we approach the end of the Warring States period in the 1560s and 1570s, a pivotal figure emerged, Oda Nobunaga. He sought to overthrow the ruling shogun, Ashikaga Yoshiaki, and after succeeding, constructed the first modern castle in Azuchi between 1576 and 1579, located 31 miles east of Kyoto. Azuchi Castle was revolutionary. Unlike its predecessors, it was built on a hill, not a mountain, and served as both an economic hub and a defensive fortress. Its massive stone walls provided formidable protection, while the main tower, known as the Tenshu, soared 7 stories high, far surpassing the previous 2 to 3 story structures. No longer were they mere defensive bastions. They became symbols of cultural prosperity and military power, encapsulating the authority of their lords. However, Nobunaga's reign came to a dramatic end when he was betrayed by one of his vassals in 1582, resulting in the castle's fiery destruction. Nobunaga's general, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, continued the mission to unify Japan, ushering in the era of the modern castle. During his rule, castles were constructed throughout Japan, showcasing a striking contrast with his black Tenshu compared to the white castles of the Tokugawa clan. Hideyoshi's era also heralded the destruction of previous mountain fortresses, aimed at preventing rural uprisings. Only the daimyo, the feudal lords, were permitted to maintain a castle as their base of power. When Hideyoshi's rule ended, Tokugawa Ieyasu seized power, culminating in the Battle of Sekigahara and the onset of the Edo period. Many significant castles, including Himeji Castle, were built during this time, with prominent Tokugawa family members residing in. In the latter part of the Edo period, the construction of castles slowed dramatically, as they no longer served their former defensive roles. The castles, symbols of Japan's feudal past, faced systematic destruction. From the hundreds that once existed, only about 19 Tenshu remained, their stone walls too robust to dismantle entirely. Vestiges of these grand structures still dot Japan's landscape today, such as the remnants of Edo Castle that now serve as the imperial residence in Kyoto.